Hi, Babblefish5 here. Sometimes on the trail you just want a little comfort food. And today, that's going to be a big pot of baked beans. And we're going to make some baked beans that are absolutely fantastic and much better than anything you can get in a can. This has been something that I've ate since I was a little boy, and I love this on the trail. So, we're going to do a vegetarian baked beans, and I'm going to show you later on in the show how to make them not a vegetarian baked beans on this episode of the Hungry Hammock Hanger. The shopping list for today is 8 cups of cooked navy beans, or if you want to go the easy route, 4 cans of Great Northern beans, 2 cups of chopped onions, 1 12-ounce can of tomato paste, 1 cup of ketchup, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of molasses, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of dry mustard, and about 3 cloves of minced garlic. If you're using canned beans, drain them and lightly rinse them. In a large Dutch oven, put in your beans, your onions, your ketchup, all of your spices, as well as your brown sugar and your molasses. Add your tomato paste, and then mix everything well, and then add 1½ cups of water and stir very well. Then preheat your oven to 350 degrees and cook for 1 hour and 15 minutes covered. After 1 hour and 15 minutes, remove your lid and adjust your spices so your baked beans will taste the way that you like them. I added a little extra mustard because I like mine a bit tangy. Then cook them for another 45 minutes. Your beans are done when your sauce is very thick. The sauce won't run at all. It'll be kind of like a very tasty paste. Spread your baked beans out on a fine mesh tray in your dehydrator, or on a cookie sheet if you're using your oven to dehydrate. Make sure your beans have been spread out even at about 1/4 inch thickness. Dehydrate at between 130 and 135 degrees for about 18 hours. Your baked beans are done when they don't have any sticky spots, and they'll also have the consistency of a very thick leather. This recipe makes 6 very hearty servings. When we cooked the baked beans, we kept them vegetarian, and I did that for a reason, because vacuum packed, these baked beans will last about 4 years. If you keep them in a Ziploc bag in a cool, dark, dry place, they'll last about 2½ years easy. So this lasts a long time. But I like bacon in my baked beans. So what I'm going to do is add the bacon in right here when I rehydrate the beans. And I used to use the real bacon bits or some of the shelf-stable bacon that you get off the store. This stuff is really light, packs easy, and it'll last a long time. And it's a good way to add meat into your beans, if you're kind of a meat eater. Put your meal in a pot and add enough water to where it's just level with the baked beans in it. Light your stove and put your pot on it. The stove I'm using today is an M4 stove sold by Tenny from Mini Bull Design. Once your meal comes to a boil, remove your pot from the heat, put it into a cozy, and add your bacon. You can go hog wild with this. Then put your lid on your cozy and let your meal sit between 20 and 25 minutes to rehydrate all the way. Once your meal is rehydrated, it will look great, smell great, and taste fantabulous. This is an awesome meal to carry with you on the trail. These baked beans are better than anything that you will ever get out of a can. And you can adjust the recipe to suit the way you like to have baked beans. If you like them sweeter, brown sugar. If you like them a little tartar like I do, add a little extra dry mustard powder. Also, if you like that dark coffee taste to it, that's where the molasses comes in. So you adjust the recipe the way you like to have it. You can find this recipe as well as others on the Hungry Hammock Hanger website, and you can follow the show on the usual places like Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching. Your comments are always welcome, and I look forward to seeing you on the trail.